In our previous lesson, we taught about segnale di pericolo, where we started by using segnale di dorso as one of the segnale di pericolo. So, and again, today we shall be looking at another segnale di pericolo, which is il segnale curva pericolosa. Il segnale curva pericolosa a destra or a sinistra. So it's trying to say that this is another sign, a danger sign used to describe a road that has a dangerous curve or a dangerous bend. It could be at the right hand side or at the left hand side. Now let's move forward to see what it really implies. So it says il segnale di curva pericolosa è un cartello stradale che viene utilizzato per indicare un tratto di strada pericoloso a causa delle caratteristiche planimetriche or the insufficient visibility. Now, what he's trying to say here is saying that this very sign, this very symbol here, is known as a dangerous sign, segnale di pericolo, and is used to describe or to indicate a road that has a dangerous curve on the right hand side with an insufficient visibility. This word insufficient visibility, it means insufficient visibility, or you can use another word in English called poor visibility. It's simply saying that this very road, the driver may encounter or may face the difficulties to see very afar. So this is the sign we are talking about. Is a danger sign used to describe a road that has a dangerous curve on the right hand side. You can see it. You can see the arrow. So let's move on. It says il segnale viene posto di norma a 150 metri da punto di inizio della curva. And he's saying that this segnale di pericolo of curva destra is always placed at 150 meters away from its description. What is he talking about here? He's saying that you as a driver driving on this road, in 150 meters, starting from this thing, 150 meters away from this thing, you are going to encounter a dangerous curve at the right hand side. So let's move on. In caso di immagine qui sopra si tratta di una curva a destra e poi essere integrato con un pannello con la scritta tonante. So in some cases, when you are driving on this road, sometimes you may come across this very sign, and there will be another sign under written tonante. The word tonante simply means this road is very dangerous, and the road is very dangerous and narrow. So sometimes you will see due tonante. They will write it due tonante. They are saying that the road is a narrow bent corner, and the curve is of two ways. When you see three tonalate, they are trying to say that the bentness of that road is more than two. So let's move forward. He said, I presenza di segnale di curva pericolosa a destra, è necessario adeguare la velocità in relazione al raggio della curva e la visibilità. Now, what is this trying to say? It says in this very road that has a dangerous curve at right hand side, it says you the conducente, which is the driver. Whenever you come across the word conducente, it simply means the driver. Driving on this road, it says it requires the driver to reduce his velocity. Velocity simply means to reduce your speed due to the condition of the road, to enable you to see very far. Now, and it says una strada a doppio senso di circolazione e con due sole corsie. Si devi circolare più possibile vicino a margine destra, fine. On this very road that had this very sign, that had this very condition, and it's trying to tell you whenever you are driving on this very road, you as the driver driving on this road, when you are coming to this place, coming close to this sign, coming close to this very road, so that has this very condition, you need to reduce your speed and make sure that you drive very close to the right hand side, because the road is very bent. You can see the bentness of the road. So the arrow is facing what? Is facing right. It simply means that this road, the bentness is directly to what? To the right hand side. You can see it here. So it said, lo stesso di cosa vale per segnale curva pericoloso a sinistra. He said, same things goes to this very same sign. The signs are the same, but the only difference from this and this is that the covenants of this one is of the right hand side, while the covenant of this one is at the left hand side. Now, there are 5 major things I want you to take note in this very particular road, and there are 5 things I want you to take into proper consideration in terms of quiz. These things normally comes. So, number 1, this very sign forbid 5 things. I know it's not written here, but I just want you to take note of them. This very sign forbid 5 things. So we are going to be very brief because of time. So number 1, la sosta. So it forbid parking. Whenever you come across la sosta, it forbid parking, because if you look at it, it's a bent corner. So when you as a driver, it's not advisable for you to park there. So you parking your vehicles in this road that has this very condition, you may attract an accident in that very road. So it's forbidden for you to park there. So the second one again, la fermata. The word fermata simply means to stop. The word fermata simply means to stop. So it's saying you as a driver driving on this road does not require you to stop. It's forbidden for you to stop on this very road. È vietata fermata. So it's forbidden for you to what? To stop on this very road. So another one again is inversione di marcia. Whenever you come across the word inversione di marcia simply means U-turns. So whenever you're on this road that has the condition, you as a driver, you are advised not to make a U-turn on this very road to avoid accidents. So the fourth one is retromarcia. Retromarcia simply means revise. Take note of this very well, revise. So in this very road, you are not advised to make a revise in this very road. It may attract dangers. So number 5, the last, the road also forbids sorpasso. Whenever you call the word sorpasso, it means to overtake. But in some cases, you can overtake in this very road when the road is senso unico, and that senso unico, if the senso unico have more than one axis of entrance, so you are advised and you are permitted to overtake in this very road. So this is where we will be ending our lesson today. Please do endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to to click on the notification button so that whenever we have any videos available, you will be the first person to be notified. Stay blessed and thank you for watching my video. Bye.